Hey Virgo, happy Sunday. This is your message. Take what you need and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Contentment. I got the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups showing up here in your reading right now? Showing up in your life right now, Virgos. Defeated. Five of Swords. You can't leave a good man down. Okay, that's what I just heard. Why are we looking at the Five of Swords? Why are you feeling so defeated? Maybe you're just not sure exactly where you are right now. You feel bored. You feel alone. Okay, like there's nobody there for you. It's only you in your life. It's like you don't have anybody else to depend on. You want to be happy, but there's a lot of things in your life that made you mad, that made you upset, that made you sad. And now you're questioning whether or not you should put yourself out there, that you should open up to love. I think you're just wondering how it would be if you were in a relationship at this point in time in your life. Maybe you're ready. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe a relationship is ready for you. Ace of Cups. You know, kind of like remain flexible, but remain open. Be open to love. Be open to changing your outlook on life, on relationships in general. There's some decisions that you're thinking about, some decisions that you want to make, but you're already content by yourself. That's why we started with the Ten of Cups. You're very, very happy and content by yourself. And you feel like if you add somebody to your life, that it's going to be a problem, it's going to be an issue, they're going to hurt you, they're going to lie to you, they're going to stomp your heart into the ground. Okay? But you got to make the decision. Nobody can make that decision but you. I feel like there's somebody who's very fond of you, though. If they're all up in your face smiling and hee-heeing and cuckooing, yeah, and give you that soft eye look, yeah, they like you. They definitely like you. I wouldn't even call them a secret admirer. It's like they stare at you in your face all the time, glaring at you, smiling at you, complimenting you, saying you look nice today. Oh, that's a nice suit jacket you got on or something like that. Oh, I like those, what do you call them? The cuffs that men use on their shirts, whatever, cufflinks. I like those cufflinks. What's going on here? There's a lot of pain here. You know, I feel like you've dealt with a lot of monstrous relationships, a lot of relationships that were very tedious, very hurtful words being said, like toxic connections, or you know, those kind of relationships that the things that they say to you, you couldn't believe that they said them, but yeah, they said them. You didn't think that person had it in them to say some hurtful things, but they did, and that's the energy that you were used to being in. All right, a lot of arguing and conflict, and that's what you're in your head about. Are you happy? Are you content? Or do you think you can be more happier and more content adding someone else into your life? I think that you're just confused about whether or not you're ready for love, whether or not you're ready for contentment. We have the Two of Swords. So I think that you really do need to think about it to be sure if you're truly ready, because you don't want to open up and then all of a sudden realize, oh, I shouldn't have gotten into this relationship, not because of that person, but honestly because you weren't truly ready. You're comfortable with being just content with only you right now, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone, especially when you hear so many conversations about friends and stuff going through so much, and you don't want to have to go through that stuff. You're like, I'm glad I'm single. I don't have to deal with that shit. Okay. So we got the Ten of Swords. So this is the energy of those people in your life who tell you about the problems in their relationships and what it is they're going through and experiencing. You don't want that energy. You're past that point because you're starting with the Ten of Cups, and your friends and family members talk about their significant others in that the Ten of Swords energy. You're happy by yourself. You don't need anybody else in your life for what? To add to your conflict and all the shit going on in your life. You don't need that. You're happy by yourself. You're able to take care of yourself quite well. Why add somebody else to the pudding if your pudding already sweet enough? Why add something else to it? You don't need to. And you feel at this point in time in your life, I'm happy being just like I am, single and content. I don't need nobody else in my life. And if that's the way you feel, I get it. I totally understand. I don't blame you one bit. It's too much going on out here. I see on the line sometimes how some of these relationships end and somebody giving the other person an STD, or some man is controlling his woman so much that he ends her life, different things like that, or you don't need, if you don't want a relationship, if you don't want the flack that comes into relationships, then fine. I understand. Be by yourself. That's a huge reason why I'm single. I don't have time for all that mess. I'm just happy just being with me. It's just me. Okay. So sometimes that's okay. You're finding that strength in you. I feel like you're finding that strength to just be alone, to just be by yourself. This is a decision that you made with your heart, and your heart is not gonna lie to you. I'm happy being by myself. Do I miss the comfort of a person sleeping next to me? Hell yeah, I'm human, but I'm okay. I'm content being by myself. I'm good with that. I find my strength in being by myself, being with me, so I can work on me. And when I get strong enough, is when I will invite someone else into my life. But right now, no. Okay. But I still don't undercut the fact that there's somebody who does, they have a crush on you, they like you. I realize for some of you, it may not even be a crush, they just flat out like you. Well, I guess you can call it a crush, but they like you. It's not a secret that, and I think you know that this person has the hots for you. They're very, very fond of you. They wear their heart on their sleeve. You make this person stumble over their words. They possibly stumble over their feet or whatever. But yeah, they dig you. So why are you content in being by yourself? Why is Virgo content being by themselves? I got judgment, because that's your judgment call. You decided to make that call, and you don't need to tell a person a reason why you chose to be by yourself. There's too much going on out there. Too many people got too many things going on with them that you don't know about. They could be crazy. They could be on drugs or alcohol. They can have other things going on that you don't know about, and you lay down with them, and boom, and you got it too. Nope. Four of Pentacles. We got the Devil. So, yeah, I just think that there's a lot of good things here for you outside of relationships. That's healing for one. You're healing. You're doing better by yourself because you're working on you. And you feel like you don't have a lot to offer somebody if they come into your life right now. You're not ready. This is you. You're not ready right now for a connection because you're not ready to give your all to anybody. And that's fine because you're getting to know you all over again. But when love comes for you, it's going to be an amazing kind of love because I think you're eliminating something from your life that no longer should be there, that no longer dwells in your soul. That's you giving up things that you've been holding on to, fears about love, romance, cleaning up yourself, taking better care of your health, learning you all over again. I feel like that's something that you're doing. It's necessary for you to cleanse your body. It's necessary for you to take better care of yourself, working, exercising, getting help with some addictions that you may have, cleansing yourself out and opening yourself up to love you more before someone else will come in. And pretty soon you're going to be ready. So you're going to take those shackles off and you're going to be ready to dance, dance, dance all night long. And when you do, that's when that energy of love is going to hit you like a ton of bricks because you left yourself open for it. You were ready for it. You're ready to conquer love. And when you do, this fire sign is going to come into your life in such an amazing, beautiful way. It's like I've been waiting for you all of my life. Here I am. I got the King of Wands, hot, sexy connection. This person's going to be fine. They're going to be sexy. You're going to be proud to carry this person on your arm. And they're going to have a lot of love for you. And you're going to have a lot of love for them. But it starts with the love you have inside of you. That's so important right now for you. There's so much going on around you, especially the negative things you hear about the people who are in relationships. And you don't want to go through that. You don't want to be in relationships where people who they don't care. And we got the Ace of Cups here twice. Look at that. So yeah, whoever this person is coming into your life is going to be so beautiful for you. This is what you're waiting for. This is what you're being patient for. Most of all, Virgo, this is what you're healing for. You're healing this. You're healing your life because you don't want to go through anything that you've been through in the past. And you damn sure don't want to go through the negativities that you hear people go through now in their relationships. Whatever connection is coming your way after you've completely healed, because you are trusting in you and you are taking time getting to know you all over again, healing what's broken inside of you, that's when you're going to find this beautiful love match coming to you. this joyous connection, this intense relationships that's full of love and strength and honor. Beautiful, beautiful emotional energy here. All because you took your time and you patiently waited on love. That's such a beautiful thing.